Hi, I'm Andrea Boyd. I'm the Artistic Director for Theatre Antigonish. This is Lucy, my Christmas dog. And we are here to wish you very happy holidays. And I want to invite you into this special gift that we have from the community. We are so lucky to have so many incredibly talented and generous people in Antigonish. And they have put together this beautiful holiday video for you, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a very strange Christmas, very strange holiday. I hope this brings a little bit of joy. Come here, Lizzie. Come here. Sit. Down. Roll over. Sit. Good girl.
It's Christmas in Killarney with all the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. And Santa Claus, you know, of course, is one of the boys from home. The door is always open, the neighbors pay a call, and Father John, before he's gone, will bless the house and all. How grand it feels to click your heels and join in the fun of the jigs and reels. I'm handing you no blarney, the likes you've never known. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the folks at home. The door is always open, the neighbors pay a call, and Father John, before he's gone, will bless the house and all. How grand it feels to click your heels and join in the fun of the jigs and reels. I'm handing you no blarney, the likes you've never known. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the folks at home.
Christmas Chimes by Agnes Taylor Ketchum and Ida M. Jorgens. Sweetly through the night comes the distant chime of bells. Hark and hear the story that their joyous pealing tells. Like the song of angels to us mortals given, comes the silver music, sounding through the star-crowned heaven. List, the happy music makes all nature sound. Hear the answering hilltops in echo sweet resound. 'Tis of one they sing, one of lowly birth, who left a crown of glory and came to sinful earth. Now they tell the tale of shepherds from afar, watching through the dark night to see the glittering star. Now they tell the story of the wondrous love of him who lived and suffered, the great King above. Chime, ye bells of heaven, o'er the sleeping earth, let your tongue sing out the story of the heavenly birth. Chime throughout the long night, nor cease your joyful lay. Chime until the awakening of the glorious day.
Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere, Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Every day I watch the postman bring Christmas mail to our door, and every time I see him, I want a letter for me even more than the day before. I sit here waiting patiently, hoping that the time will come when he has something nice for me instead of just my mom. Oh, please, I ask the postman, won't you please bring me a letter?
I'm sorry, says the postman. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
And so I waited anxiously for the next day to come, and still he had nothing for me and handed Christmas cards to my mom. Ooh, that was it. I'd had it. Tomorrow he would hear how I felt about those letters he delivered without care. He walked up to the doorstep, and I opened the door right wide, and by the look upon my face, he knew not to come inside. He handed me a letter in a very careful way. He smiled a great big smile and said, "Have a very nice day." I held the letter in my hand, and I smiled a great big smile, for my name was on the front, and so I held it for a while. At last I could not stand it. I had to rip it open. I promised I wouldn't be angry again at that nice Mr. Postman. Inside there was a card with baby Jesus on the front. And when I opened up the middle, my throat got a little lump. It said I thought that you could use a bit of love sent your way. The kind of love God sent through Jesus on that very first Christmas day. May he fill your heart and bring you joy and guide you along your way. And it was signed the postman. May God bless you on this day. Oh, I love that postman. He's so nice. Wishing you all a very, very Merry Blessed Christmas.
Hello, friends. I'm Deputy Mayor Andrew Murray. I'm here in the sanctuary of St. James United Church. I'd very much like to sing one of my favorite Christmas carols for you, accompanied by He Zhang, Hark the Herald, Angels Sing.
Reconciled.
From A Child's Christmas in Wales by Dylan Thomas. We reached the black bulk of the house. What should we give them? Hark the herald? No, Jack said. Good King Wenceslas. I'll count 3. 1, 2, 3. And we began to sing. Our voices high and seemingly distant in the snow felt a darkness round the house that was occupied by nobody we knew. We stood close together, near the dark door. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, and then a small, dry voice, like the voice of someone who has not spoken for a long time, joined our singing. A small, dry, eggshell voice from the other side of the door. A small, dry voice through the keyhole. And when we stopped running, we were outside our house. The front room was lovely. Balloons floated under the hot water bottle gulping gas. Everything was good again and shone over the town. Perhaps it was a ghost, Jim said. Perhaps it was trolls, Dan said, who was always reading. Let's go in and see if there's any jelly left, Jack said. And we did that. Always on Christmas night there was music. An uncle played the fiddle, a cousin sang Cherry Ripe, and another uncle sang Drake's Drum. It was very warm in the little house. Auntie Hannah, who had got on to the parsnip wine, sang a song about bleeding hearts and death, and then another in which she said she had a heart like a bird's nest, and then everybody laughed again. And then I went to bed, looking through my bedroom window out into the moonlit and unending smoke-colored snow. I could see the lights in the windows of all the other houses on our hill and hear the music rising from them up the long, steadily falling night. I turned the gas down. I got into bed. I said some words to the close and holy darkness, and then I slept. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your holidays.
Hello, my friends. It's Laura Teasdale. I want to wish you Merry Christmas, and I want to sing for you my favorite Christmas song. When I lived away in Quebec for so many years, I would look forward to coming home for Christmas in Nova Scotia every single year, but it was a long, long journey. So this song always made me think of that journey.
It's very far, the snows falling down. It's colder day by day. I miss you. The children were singing, he'll be back at Christmas time. Frozen and silent nights, sometimes in a dream, you appear outside under the purple sky, diamonds in the snow sparkle, and our hearts were singing. It felt like Christmas time. 2,000 miles is very far through the snow. I think of you Safe journeys to all your family, and Merry Christmas.
Hi, I'm Justin Gregg,
And I'm Julia Ritchie.
and we will be doing a dramatic reading of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol.
How little tiny Tim behaved?
As good as gold and better, he told me coming home that he hoped the people saw him in the church because he was a cripple, and it might be pleasant for them to remember upon Christmas Day who made the lame to walk and the blind to see.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
My dear, to Mr. Scrooge, I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and hope he'd have good appetite for it.
My dear, Christmas Eve.
It should be Christmas Eve, I'm sure, when one drinks to the health of such an odious, stingy, hard, unfeeling man as Mr. Scrooge. You know he is, Robert. Nobody knows it better than you, poor dear.
I only know one thing on Christmas, that one must be charitable.
I'll drink to his health for your sake and the day's, but not for his. Long life to him, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. He'll be very merry and very happy, I've no doubt.
It's Christmas time again, Mrs. Cratchit. You know what that means.
That insufferable, cheerful old Mr. Scrooge is on his way over here with another giant turkey for Christmas supper. And you know, Bob Cratchit, I'm sick to death of it.
What do you mean, Mrs. Cratchit?
He's always bringing us that darn prize turkey hanging in the window. It's much too large for us, Mr. Cratchit. We're only 2 people. All the children off to Manchester working in the factories and Tim off to Canada to be a lumberjack. So it's just you and me and the blooming Mr. Scrooge meant to eat a turkey that can feed a family of 14 people, Mr. Cratchit. 14 people!
Don't be ungrateful, Mrs. Cratchit. Scrooge is a kindly old man with a generous heart, and he's always cared for us.
Not always, Bob. Not always. You remember those first 10 years when he practically starved us to death, the old miser. Tim nearly died from lack of proper medical care, and that's on Mr. Scrooge.
But he's a changed man, Mrs. Cratchit.
He's delusional, he is. Always smiling and laughing and dancing in the street like a proper lunatic.
Oh, Mrs. Cratchit.
You know it's true, Mr. Cratchit. Honestly, who in their right mind buys a £50 turkey for a family of 2 people? It's utter madness. We'll be eating turkey sandwiches through July.
Maybe we should get out of London for Christmas, visit your uncle in Torquay.
Oh, it's too late, Bob. Look out the window. Mr. Scrooge and the butcher's boy are here already. Oh, and look at the size of that turkey, Mr. Cratchit. It's a bloody abomination. How am I meant to fit that in the oven? Honestly, the man's lost his marbles.
Maybe if we pretend we're not home, Mrs. Cratchit.
Now, that's a good idea, Mr. Cratchit. In the cupboard with you, and I'll hide under the bed.
Look what's become of us, Mrs. Cratchit. Hiding from the most generous man in all of London. And on Christmas Eve.
Oh, humbug.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. And who was on They sailed into Bethlehem on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. They sailed into Bethlehem on Christmas Day in the morning. And let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Let us all rejoice again on Christmas Day in the morning. One more time. Pretty good.
You okay, Brandy? You alright? Listen, I know what will cheer you up. You like to play improv games, right? Yeah, I know you do. Well, let's play that emotion game. Okay. Show me scared. Oh, that's really good. Okay, show me jealous. Brandy, jealous. Jealous. Oh, you really do look jealous. How about outraged? Go. Oh, the silent type, eh? Slow simmering boil. Okay, how about confused? Oh, that's good. That's really good. How about lonely? Can you show me lonely? Lonely. Lonely. What about hyper? Show me hyper. Hyper. Whoa, that's pretty hyper. What about determined? Determined. Yes. Vengeful. Vengeful. Yeah. Oh my God, I can feel your eyes just drilling right into me. That's amazing. You're really good at that. I'm going to give you a bunch of them. Ready? Lusty. Drunk. Timid. Triumphant. Heaved out. Squeamish. Attracted. Scared again? Yeah, you're really good at that one. All right, well, I hope this cheered you up. You look a lot happier.
Hi, I'm Janet Bessignol, and I'd like to share a wish with you and the people you love. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. And once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore, faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. And have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Everyone, season's greetings to you from Fredericton, New Brunswick, which is where I am. My name is Wally McKinnon, and it's a pleasure to be with all of you on this night of music and stories. I hope this time finds you safe and well and happy. I have spent many a summer in the beautiful town of Antigonish doing shows at the Bauer Theatre for the Summer Theatre Festival there, Festival Antigonish. And so when they contacted me and asked if I would be part of this evening of music and stories, I was honored. So it's great to be with you. And here's my choice. This is Silver Bell, so I hope you enjoy. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner, you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. We'll ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, flash of bright red and green as shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene. And above all the bustle, you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, everyone. God bless.